Hey YouTubers, the deck garden video. Is this thing aimed okay? There we go. And I was thinking, I've spent so much time working on the platform and then how the plants are growing and what's the purpose of it all? Of course, my purpose is to learn how to garden for when fuel and food start getting expensive. And by the way, they're not expensive yet. They're cheap. $5 a gallon for gas is friggin' cheap. In a year or 2 years, I would not be surprised if we'll be paying 20 bucks a gallon. And if you think your wages are going to go up, to make up for that, it might go up a little bit, but not that much. Mostly we're just going to have to absorb those costs and use less. Tomorrow, I should get, maybe tomorrow or the next day, I should get a delivery that I've been expecting for a while, and that's a scooter. It's a little 150cc motor scooter. It's capable of about 60 miles per hour in a pinch. Not that I'm going to bring it on the freeway or anything, but basically it'll get about 70 miles per gallon, and you can throw a bag of groceries in the little back box thing, and it's going to be a nice setup. I'll video it when it comes in and let you know how it functions, because if it doesn't function well, you can bet that I will complain about it and warn you guys away from buying that particular brand. But I think the overall idea is a great idea. But back to the deck garden. I basically have decided, well, hey, a lot of the stuff that I've made or I'm growing is like, ready for harvest. So this salad mix, pardon the safety glasses here, I'm a mechanic, I have an excuse. Anyway, this stuff is called mesclun. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it's what I planted for the spicy salad mix. And it has a spicy blend including 20% each of arugula, garden tangy, and lettuce, red salad bowl, and 15% each of chicory, celero, grumbolo, radicchino, red verna, and endive, frissi, gala, and mustard mizuna. I probably butchered the living crap out of those names because I've never seen them anywhere but on this seed package here. I've heard of arugula, but that's about it. But seed package costs, I don't know, $1, a little less. And this is what it actually looks like. I keep it in an ice cream thing, and I have this little plastic device designed to keep the salad up out of the water. And this is what it looks like. This is partially leaf lettuce that I bought, that I have in the other row. And I've also got green onions, which I grew in the garden. And I've also have peas right here. The pea plants that I've planted on the side of the building over there, they are producing like crazy. So basically, you just got to chop up your peas, and I use some clean scissors for that, and just do one of these numbers until you have enough in there. Then, of course, you have to eat some while you're making the salad. I gotta say, this stuff is, my plans that I made in last November while the snow was flying and it was cold, I was buying those earth boxes and planting the garden, and this is the payoff right here. And also, there's something else that's highly cool. Yeah, I'll get to that in a second, but let me show you this. Pardon the sun, it's just so friggin' bright. It's the afternoon. Just a minute here. This is my first broccoli of the season. I've got about 6, 7 more broccoli plants in that earth box, and I gotta say, that looks like first-class broccoli. Let me close these curtains and get rid of that light. I'm a night shift worker. That light is murderous. But anyway, ooh, I like broccoli, and that is good broccoli. So basically, just sort of chop it up and toss it in the salad. I think these two ought to do. So this is my reward. The knowledge I've gained from gardening is pretty much the reward, but basically this is an actual tangible reward, or a word, or reward, yeah. And this will be an excellent addition to my salad. That's the thing when you're a single guy. When you cook things or prepare things, they tend to be in small packages. So I'll just toss that in. And I just sprouted some alfalfa here. Got some nice alfalfa sprouts. The color's not coming through very well, but they look good. Grab a big hunk of alfalfa sprouts and toss that in. And you know, I just happened to have finished sprouting some mung beans in my little survival center sprouting jar that I bought. And I just rinsed them. Now generally I would wash them first, but I just rinsed these things using my reverse osmosis filtered water. So I will just sort of dump a few in. I munched on a few of these earlier and they are tasty. They're every bit as good, if not better, than what you buy in the store, except for one thing. These little husks of the mung beans, basically they must wash them off or get rid of them somehow when you buy these things in the store. But really, it's not necessary. They just add a little more fiber to the thing. Now, I'm also a big fan of sunflower seeds. I buy them in bulk at the organic food store. Gotta throw some sunflower seeds on top. And I admit, I've got a bit of a sweet tooth, so I like putting some peaches on my salad too. Gotta love that. I've always loved peaches on my salad. This is awesome. This is going to be a 90% homegrown salad. And got to get some little bit of organic ranch salad dressing that I bought at the organic food store. That's the beauty of being a single guy. You don't have to worry about someone telling you that something's too expensive if you want it. Now check that out. That is going to be as good as ice cream. Well, that's about all I got for you. I wish the light was a little more agreeable, but I was in the mood to make the film now, so I just thought I would bash it out. And I will talk at you guys and talk to you guys on the comments later on. Have a good one.